Hey y'all, Andrea from Andrea Speaks TV here, and I'm back to bring you news and commentary you can use. Listen, y'all, it's a chilly, windy, cold day here in Georgia, and I said, you know what? Let me come outside and just enjoy the peacefulness and the stillness of the evening. Listen, y'all, what I also want to say is this, okay? Is it just me, or does it seem like gardening is becoming harder? Okay, now what I mean by that is, you all have seen here on the channel, I have many videos, right, where I've grown plants from seed. I grew my entire garden from seed this last planting season, right? But with this weather, okay, now I purposely, intentionally, right, looked at the weather forecast. I said, you know what? All this week is supposed to be warmer. I mean, highs like in the 80s, and some lower temperatures, right? And I say, you know what? I got some seeds started. Let me go ahead and since it's supposed to be warmer, and also we're supposed to get some rain here in Georgia this week as well, I say, you know what? I'll go ahead and put my seedlings, my starters outside, right? Well, y'all, lo and behold, it's cold, right? It's getting colder. And when I look at the seeds that I not seeds, but the starters, the plants after they're have sprouted and things like that, I'm looking at them, and right now they don't look like they're doing too well, y'all, outside. So all I can do is do what I know to do, hope and pray for the best. But it definitely seems like, at least in my area of Georgia, based on this time of year and with these what I call unusual weather patterns, right, it definitely seems like gardening is becoming, this is my shirt on underneath, y'all. It definitely seems like, at least from my experience, okay, I can only speak from my experience, but it definitely seems like gardening is becoming somewhat harder, in the fact that not necessarily, I know like how to start my vegetables and things like that from seed, right? I know how to do all that. I know what nutrients, I know how to water, all of that. I got that down packed, right? But it's just this weather, y'all. I'm telling you, and it makes me wonder, are they really trying to somehow alter the weather? Look up at the sky, y'all. You can't really see it too much, but sometimes the clouds look a little funny. I'm gonna show y'all an example of what I mean. By the clouds and things like that look funny. They say something about a solar storm, solar flare. The sky is supposed to be a different color. I saw something like that this morning. I don't know if it's supposed to be this evening, but what I'm saying is this: whatever, if they are doing something to change the weather, right, it's definitely having an effect on home gardens. By the way, I got some information to share with you about home gardens, okay? They may be trying to do away with home gardens, okay? But I'll cover that in another video. Now, if I'm realizing this on a small local scale, right, imagine what farmers are saying, okay? Some farmers are not able to harvest, okay? They may not even be able to plant because of weather conditions, whether it's drought, whether it's too little rain, whether it's extreme temperatures, all of those things, right? Well, all I'm saying is, I'm noticing a pattern now. It seems like it's becoming harder to garden, okay? This is a time of year where it seems like, based on patterns and based on trends, you should be able to, many people, right, not just me, you should be able to put your starters outside, get them in the ground, get them, and maybe sometime when you transplant, whether it's vegetable plants or fruit plants, it may take them, they may look pitiful, they may look pitiful the first day or two, but then they come alive in the soil as they've gotten acclimated to being in a new environment. But what I'm saying, y'all, all that hard work I did, I don't know right now, I don't know, but we're gonna see, okay? Let me go back also and look at the weather again. We can't 100% predict the weather. It is a forecast based on trends, but It seems like it's getting harder and harder, y'all. But again, if I feel that on a small scale, imagine what your farmers, imagine what they feel like on a larger, much larger scale. And imagine what kind of impact that will have on our food supply, okay? All right, y'all, take care. Be blessed. Stay safe. I'll be back with more news and commentary you can use. Let me know, do you agree or disagree, whether you have your own or whether you grow your own food or not? Do you agree or disagree with what I'm saying, okay? Let me know your thoughts. As always, thank you for supporting me here on the channel. I'll be back with more news and commentary you can use, okay? Talk to you soon.